In the meantime, protests, as we mentioned, have erupted for another day in New York City, and they turned violent last night with riots and looting breaking out in several communities. One America's Caitlin Sinclair has the latest from New York.
It was another night of violent riots across the streets of New York City, now bracing for its second night of curfew starting at 8 p.m. More than 2,000 people have been arrested, with police cuffing 800 alone on Monday night. One America spoke exclusively with the president of the Sergeants Benevolent Association, who shared with us officers right now are saying they are losing control over the city. Protesters came together to call for change in action. However, as the sun went down, the violence started up. Mullen says officers are calling on the support and aid from our military.
It's nothing like I've ever experienced in my 38 years in the NYPD. The politics of the governor and the mayor of keeping everybody at bay is losing control of the city. I get emails, phone calls from residents of the city asking why we can't get control of this. The truth is, NYPD, which is the biggest law enforcement group in the country, needs help. We need National Guard support, or we need military support.
Reports of destruction began to come in around 8 p.m. Monday, well before the start of the curfew. A handful of demonstrators broke off a relatively peaceful group as it moved around 30 Rockefeller Plaza, breaking windows and causing chaos. Later, people were seen ripping off plywood that has been put up to protect the many high-end boutiques. Crowds ran out hands full of merchandise from Macy's, Best Buy, Foot Locker, as well as Microsoft and AT&T stores. Making matters worse, many of the vandalized stores were already closed due to the coronavirus pandemic, and now many may never reopen again. The protests across the nation started with the loss of a life, and Mullen says he believes it will end with another.
This needs to be stopped. I mean, someone's going to get killed. We're either going to lose a police officer, and we almost did last night, but we may even lose innocent people that are part of a crowd. We have cops over the radio that are constantly calling for help, and we can't even get enough cops to respond. So, how can we help the public when we're not getting control of the violences in the street?
The NYPD has doubled the number of officers on city streets, putting those additional officers in potential hotspots, as Mayor de Blasio has extended the 8 p.m. curfew until Sunday. Sergeant Mullen saying he is fearful there won't be a pleasant ending. Reporting in Midtown, Caitlin Sinclair, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.